Okay, this is AngelBoogie, and I'm going to be doing a review on the Lego Agents Turbocar Chase 8634 is the set number, which, why do people need those numbers? I don't know. Every review seems to do it, and I don't know why, but anyway, and little comic strip up there, whoop-de-doo. And a little Lego Agent ID card, which is interesting. Anyway, that's not so important right now. So, I'll go on to the Lego Agents card, which the laptop is quite cool. Zoom in on it. Anyway, Dr. Infurio's picture is on there with his little symbol. And yes, you can close up and the Lego guys can carry it, blah blah blah. Anyway, and on to the car. Now, if you notice something different about this guy's gun, and you're like, hey, that's not, it's supposed to be like that, but I added this little piece on here, which is usually a connector for something else, but since I had some extra pieces from my other sets, so I decided to use it on there and make a cooler gun. So anyway, on with the car. Got these, which are hubcaps or whatever you want to call them, which are cool. And this little knob thingy right here lifts up these guns. Died. Anyway, and for the missiles, usually it shows it like that. Blah blah blah. The missiles, yes, you can see them, but oh well. And I don't know why I said that, but anyway, so here is the missiles. Zoom out now. And yes, you can do that, you know, little flick thing with all four of them. So, and yes, there's for all four of them. So for, anyway, you get my point. So there's 4 missiles there for the car, which these missiles are quite big, so they're a little bit hard to flick fire, but you know, it's not too hard if you got some strong fingers from playing video games. Some muscle to back it up too. That was kind of funny. Anyway, then there's an ejector seat. So, it's not the greatest ejector seat, but anyway, I might make a movie about this, but I mean like a stop motion. So here's the dude, and go mahaha, and there's this little thing up front. So it doesn't really do too much except for really does this. Hold on, like barely does anything. So that's not the greatest ejector seat except for in the movie. If I make a movie of this, I'll make it better, but anyway, with a little imagination. Anyway, so this is a cool car. Ejector seat's not the greatest, but I really don't care when you've got all these missiles and guns on there, so yeah, that really doesn't matter when you've got a few missiles to make sure no one gets on there in the first place. Unless you run out or something. Anyway, on to the evil Dr. Infurio helicopter, whatever. Got his little symbol thingy on there. And Spyclops guy. Yes, I used the same thing for the gun, so we can make it bigger. And there are his legs. Does look kind of like a robot spiderish guy. His face. Sort of. Zoom up on him. It is kind of robotic looking and stuff, and it's got 4 eyes, robot eyes. So, well, you have to squeeze his feet up like that. It's usually the easiest. And with the helicopter, see the rope goes extension, and when I rotate it, or it pulls him up. Come on, Mr. Dude. Hurry, get up there. Or it lowers him down. And so, yeah, and it's a really cool helicopter, and it's got these claws to make it look really evil. And my mom says it makes it look like some sort of evil, buggish, evil thingy. Okay. Anyway. So, it's got 2 missiles here, some guns here. Well, actually not 2 missiles there, but anyway, it's 2 missiles. Which are flick fire as well, or push, or whatever you want to do with them. That makes them get going. And, yeah, and there's the 2 guns there. And then, here's the back. There's some details there. And there. So that's the helicopter, pretty much. Which this guy is, this Spyclops guy is really cool. Okay, and now with the gate thingy, with this turbocar chase. This is like 5 minutes long, oh my goodness. We have our little, whatchamacallit here, a video cam, or, you know, anyway, zoom up one, and there's another one there. Okay, zoom out. So, there's a video cam there, and let's zoom out. Ta-da, and there's his little minion dude. Hee I'm a minion dude. Anyway, he's got a cool suit. And there's some, what is it? Barbed wire. Except for I still think they should have, or made it like, well actually my little brother thinks this, that they should have made like a connector here, and with a little string of this, with the barb, and then over to here, and click it on, barbed wire, and that they should have done that instead of, you know, doing how they did it, like in little circles, but I don't care, because it's cool, anyway. And on the other side, here's a ladder, and this is the alarm box, which I'll show you how that works in a second. This is, I guess, a light thingy, like, trying to see the guy, and there's the computer right there. So anyway, and so when Agent Chase has to get out of there, well, I'll show you how the alarm box works. See this thingy? It hits that, which, so the car drives through. And it sort of does that. See, it hits that, and it makes it do that. Anyway, if you heard that or not, but, yes, this is a really cool set. And yes, I would get this set, too. Which I got this for Christmas as well. Yeah. And it's got a lot of stuff, and, also I would get this set if I was trying to take over my little brother as well, because, or your older brother, or whoever you want to assault, because, anyway, I'll have to do a movie on a tale of one of our battles, but anyway, there's, and because it's got a lot of missiles and stuff, because there's like 6 missiles and a lot of other stuff, so it's a really cool set, blah, 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 blah. And it's got 498 pieces, and it took me a little while to build all this. Especially with the helicopter going up and down. I had a little error with that, but I got through. So anyway, so yeah.